Good afternoon and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, my stomach for some reason today was bugging me again today, and it's so weird. It's like the second time this week that it's been bothering me. And I don't really know what's up. My dad is actually sick. He has like possibly a cold or something like that. Or like sinus infection or something. Bravo's smushed under the blankets right now by Charlie. What happened over here? And now you're just scratching your ear. You are just... Yeah, anyways, my dad's been sick for like the last 2 days. Honestly, guys, though, too, we've been getting, like I said, a crazy amount of rain. It's also, the temperature's been kind of like crazy. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's not like good. Like, the pressure and stuff like that has been really bad the last couple days, and like the humidity and everything like that has not been good. So I don't know, like I said, my dad's, I think, sick, but I'm not. I feel totally fine other than my stomach now. And it's weird because it wasn't like back-to-back days like, oh, maybe I just caught a stomach bug or something like that. It's like today, and then what was it, like 2 or 3 days ago, something like that, a handful of days ago. And like, I don't know why. But yeah, I wanted to get vlogs edited for today, and then I was like, I just need to lay down because my stomach hurts. And so I ended up actually just uploading the ones that I edited yesterday, but I really wanted to edit some more today, and I got frustrated I couldn't. But I did get dishes done for today. I already put dinner away and stuff like that, and although my stomach's hurting, I'm going to try and take a shower and get to bed early because, guys, I was up at 7 o'clock in the stinking morning today because Jack comes into my room and he dropped Bliss off in the morning, and I was like, okay. And I was like, and on top of that too, I must have been sleeping underneath my blankets because at 7 o'clock when I heard him come in, I pulled my head out from underneath the blankets and the sun was like blaring into my room. Which, it was like sunny this morning, which I'll get back to that, guys, about the whole weather thing and what I wanted to actually do today. But it was like super sunny out, and I just was like, oh, okay, I'll try and roll over on this side, so I faced away from the window and was trying to fall back asleep. And then maybe or something like that ended up happening, and then Jack came in my room and dropped the dog out, and I was like, great, now it's like 7:10 and I'm not going to be able to fall back asleep. I was up an hour before my alarm clock went off. I went to bed last night. I fell asleep like after 1 o'clock last night, which is pretty ridiculous. I need to try and get to bed earlier tonight, which I am. Honestly, guys, I was like almost falling asleep at 8 o'clock. That's why I was laying down for a little while too, was because my stomach was hurting and I was also exhausted. I was so tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. So yeah, that was just, it was not good. But yeah, Jack woke me up this morning when he ended up, well, the sun woke me up, and then Jack woke me up again. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll try and fall back asleep, because I was like, at worst, you know, my alarm clock's going to go off at 8 o'clock. But I never fell back asleep. I was up since 7 o'clock and never fell back asleep until my alarm at least goes off at 8 o'clock. And then I would have been like, okay, well, then I'll get up. But no, I couldn't fall asleep for like even just 1 hour. So yeah, guys, I was up pretty early this morning, and then I was like, oh, well, I'll check the weather to see if it's going to rain. I will try and get outside and get the like some yard work done in the morning before it gets too hot out and stuff like that. And so this was like around 8 o'clock, and I looked at the weather and it said it was supposed to thunderstorm at about 10 o'clock, and it was like a 50% chance, and I was like, okay, so maybe I won't then. And I was like frustrated though, because I kind of wanted to get it done tomorrow, but I also kind of wanted to see if I couldn't get to some of it today, which I needed to plant some of the plants the mums that we got. And on top of that too, my mom also got some other stuff, which I'm probably not going to plant for a few more weeks now. Because it's still so hot out. I'll probably wind up planting it like later in the month or something like that. She got some spring bulbs, and I'll show you guys. They're really, one that I really wanted. Anyways though, yeah, so I wanted to at least get the mums planted that we bought like a couple weeks ago, and they've been sitting in pots on our front porch, and I want to get them actually in the ground. I thought it was gonna rain, and I was like, well, I don't want to chance it and go out there and get half of it done and then have to go back out here again, or go out there when it's all muddy and rainy and stuff like that. So I was like, I guess it just won't. It ended up not raining until sometime after noon. And so I was like, okay, this is really ridiculous. Actually, I think it was maybe right around like 2 o'clock, because I was like, oh, I'll take the dogs out before Jack gets home, and Jack gets home at 3 o'clock. So it was sometime after 2 o'clock but before 3 o'clock, and I took them out and it started downpouring. So I was like, I had actually all morning, and I was like, I mean, I guess there's a 50% chance, but it never even got dark. It was like the same amount of super sunniness that woke me up this morning, and it was just ridiculous, guys. So yeah, I'm like so frustrated that the whole reason I actually ended up getting up, my whole thought was, if I'm going to get up at 7 o'clock, or, you know, be up since 7 o'clock, and then got out of bed at 8 o'clock, I was like, if I'm going to be up this early, I was like, at least I can try and get something done then, and, you know, use my time well, because I haven't been waking up very early. I've been waking up like 9, 10 o'clock, sometimes 11 o'clock lately. And so since I got up early, I was like, well, I'll try and get something actually done that I need to get done for today, and try and do it before it gets hot out in the morning, and hopefully before it rains, which it was supposed to rain. You know, by about 10 o'clock it was supposed to rain. And the thing is, I got up out of bed at 8 o'clock, ended up doing my hair, my makeup, got dressed, took the dogs out, put dinner in the slow cooker, ended up making myself breakfast and my coffee, and ate that. So by the time that ended up happening, it was probably about 9 o'clock. Once I get all my morning chores done, they can take anywhere from like a half an hour to an hour in the morning, and when I'm moving really slow, sometimes it can take me like an hour and a half, or if there's a lot of stuff I have to get done. Sometimes I might do a load of laundry or a load of dishes in the morning too, and that can take like an extra, like I said, about a half an hour or so. So on good days I can be about half an hour to do all my morning stuff, and then on really slow days it's like an hour and a half. But yeah, so today, since I ended up actually having breakfast, which I haven't been eating breakfast really, I had a bagel and cream cheese. But yeah, I ended up having that this morning, and so I was like, okay, well, I'll get out there like 9 o'clock, you know, or 9:30, something like that. But then it was supposed to rain at 10, and yeah, guys, that was how my day ended up going. So I didn't get anything really done. And then it was like sometime a little bit after dinner, my stomach started bothering me, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go lay down. So I just laid down, and like I said, I was exhausted too since like 8 o'clock already, and then 8 o'clock hit, and I was like completely wiped out. I was like, I am so tired right now. But I did get the stuff from dinner and everything like that taken care of actually early, and I took care of the dishes too, so I can run a load and make sure that my coffee cup, my favorite coffee cup, is washed for tomorrow. It's like my tumbler, which I love to have my iced coffee in. So yeah, guys, I will actually show you guys the bulbs that we ended up planting tomorrow, or we're going to plant probably later in the month. I'll show you guys that in tomorrow's vlog, because I actually don't know where my mom put them now that I'm thinking about it, and I need to real quick get these thumbnails edited for the vlogs that I got uploaded, which is still good. I at least still got the vlogs done, which is nice. I wanted to, like I said, edit today, but I feel like I didn't get anything done. As early as I woke up this morning, I feel like I wasted the day, and I'll probably wind up sleeping in tomorrow because I got 5 hours of sleep last night. So I'm not really betting on getting up really early tomorrow, but hopefully I can, because that would be awesome. But see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.